Hello my beautiful little Moglets. So today is the day, the official Lilias raised video. Yeah, they're actually not really that special, but here she is. We're gonna be starting with some arena, maybe try her in some other places. Unfortunately, the place I kind of I did try her, so I can just kind of tell you about my experience. I didn't happen to record it, so unfortunately. But against the Hall of Trials guy, because she sounded pretty much perfect for that, especially with the special thing where if you have a knight with you, everyone else gets bonus stats. But yeah, we'll get to that in a bit. First of all, here are her stats: 272 crit damage, 81 crit chance. Obviously, we're going for the big AoEs, and as we found out, they're not that super massive, not as massive as I was hoping at first, but still can be decent. I actually was messing around a little bit and did kind of find a way to incorporate Moglets with Lilias, because he's the one built up right now of my combat pushers. But yeah, so basically our arena team is going to be Moglets. He's going to give the boost to Awaken. She'll be also my attack stacker with almost 5,000 attack, not quite as much as we could get on Kin, but still should be okay. Then she's going to boost the combat readiness of everyone by 25%, which is a decent amount. Lilias does have, 195 speed, so 25% should be enough. And then we're also going to have Shuri in there just for the speed imprint, also to hold on to this artifact, which gives everyone 14% crit chance. And yeah, the speed imprint. Also, I did give him some slightly better gear. It's still not that good, honestly, but he'll be doing more damage than he did before. Also, almost guaranteed criticals. That's 14.4 plus 79. Almost there. I was thinking about giving the artifact to Mercedes because she also has a crit chance imprint, and then it'd be over 20% and everyone has guaranteed criticals at that point. But then we're missing out on the speed imprint, which I kind of want. So with all that explained, let's go find an arena battle. It did just reset. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean we get easy opponents. This team looks interesting. We got an ML ball in there. We might actually be able to kill the ball with Awaken because she does get that extra turn when she criticals. And, but it's kind of bad using a fire Lilias versus 3 waters, I suppose, when she's going to be our main source of damage. Yeah. I guess that's kind of another thing. Yeah, her element, like with Moonlight Kisa, you don't got to care about that at all. This, I don't think we'll have enough damage for. Definitely like pure wall comp there. Damn. Kind of situational already, to be honest. There's a lot of teams where I see this isn't going to really work out. This one probably not either. If that ruse it's faster, we're dead, honestly. Let's just go in and see if also I gave her Portrait of the Saviors, if you didn't notice, because I was thinking about giving her Arius first. Ooh, thank God. I was thinking about giving her Arius first because, damage mitigation, but ultimately in this team, if we're not first, we're probably dead. So we're gonna boost Awaken up. I don't really know, actually. It doesn't really matter who we go for, honestly. Probably more for the tanky dudes. Oh, we can't bleed her. Yeah, but it still does a decent chunk of damage, as you can see there. I just want to make sure, like, the really dangerous ones are dead at the end of it. So, gonna go for her as well. And then hopefully just kill her. Alright. Then we're gonna go ahead and do the AoE. And hopefully at least like Ruzid and Sid will die. That's kind of the plan there. Alright, well, it's fine. It'll just take a little bit longer now because there's no one that can really do damage anymore. Who are you combat readiness boosting? Ruzid? Oh yeah, and the her second skill, the shield stuff. In PvE, that's gonna be pretty mediocre. I mean, it's basically just a shield at that point. I mean, I guess unless you like are not autoing something and you target one of the minions for whatever reason. Bosses usually have some minions. What's this team? Bunch of waters though. Well, I mean, we can really soften up the waters with Awaken, so that is something. Who is this? This looks like someone that has been specialty changed. Is that the Inquisitor? I have no idea what he's doing at all, to be honest. I know I went over it, but I then immediately forgot because of how boring it was. But maybe he has something special in there. I wouldn't know. Well, whatever. Let's just go in and give it a try. I'm still not very comfortable with this team yet, obviously. We are first again, and actually, she would go next anyway. Oh, wait. Does Baiken lose the 2-turn attack buff? Or does she? No, I think she loses it. That's pretty annoying. That's something I indeed did not consider. But let's see what we can do about that Dizzy. Not sure if we should just straight up kill the Dizzy now or try and just soften up one of the others, like the fire dude back there. I don't know if he's actually dangerous though. I just kind of really need Dizzy dead, and if she like misses the critical or something, then she's definitely not gonna die. So I think it's better just to get rid of her, and hopefully her power is strong enough. So Lilias is to kill the, damn, I always forget his name.
Try me.
And I always think of Kairon, but it's not Kairon. Wood dude at front, and it is absolutely not even close. But we can probably do it with Shuri. Go on, Shuri. Don't miss your critical, please. Why? Why? Please, for the love of God. Dude, Oxlots, I am forgetting all their names. I think I have dementia. Okay, thankfully he died. And I'm just kind of hoping that the Inquisitor dude isn't really much of a threat. We'll see though. We can't do anything there. Yeah, and they currently have immunity. We can do a dual attack though. Unfortunately, it went to the weakest link. Oxlots. Very nice. Let's get Shuri up there. Maybe try and remove something. The immunity would be nice, I guess. Remove the immunity from Angelica. So we can taunt Angelica now. Alright, so it's just Angelica. What? Alright, so it's just Angelica left. And yeah, okay, that was pretty good, I guess. When did Baiken take all that damage? Anyway, I don't know, I could try this one. I think we'd probably beat out Ruzid. But then there's Purgus there, which is pretty annoying. They're gonna just keep getting combat readiness. But then like Kisa is scary, but not that good on defense. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't really think about the fact that Baiken loses the attack buff, because I thought that was a pretty nice bonus because Lilias is gonna be taking her attack. The only way I could really get around that is only using her ult. But I feel like that's such a waste. But yeah, we could try that at least for this battle, because if Baiken uses both attacks, not only is she going to lose her attack buff, but they're going to get, I think, like 30% combat readiness. So that would be pretty annoying. I guess we're going to burn it. I don't even know why we have the book here, because we didn't use a single soul in the other battles. Just hopefully it does some decent damage. I mean, she just had like 5k attack, so it did do a good chunk. Now let's see what this does with the attack buff this time. Hopefully killing the Ruzid. Ooh, what the hell? The attack buff makes a pretty massive difference, as you can see. And bomb. Get out of here. Dude, that was actually pretty sick. I mean, I should say this is kind of a novelty team, since I do have Judge Kisa. I'm pretty sure Judge Kisa will always be able to do more damage, since she can do those 2 attacks. Yeah, literally just a bunch of wall comps. I mean, there's also 2 waters in there. We're going to try and get rid of Dizzy, I reckon. Hopefully we're faster than everyone, actually. Kind of close, actually. But yeah, we're gonna burn that up. Don't know if it's gonna be enough, since it's just the ult here. Ooh, yikes, that's not gonna be enough at all. Oh wow, it was. What the hell? Oh, that doesn't really matter, I guess. Not for now, anyway. It's still pretty annoying. I have no idea what I'm doing. Now she's gonna do the L burst again, probably, even though it has like a, what, 15% chance, maybe 20%? And of course. Well, I guess her alone can't do much though, so we're gonna try and get rid of that, her, which did work. Maybe silence her, I don't know, even though the provoke is kind of more annoying than skill nullifier. Alright, but there that was. Honestly, pretty good. Baiken can kind of deal pretty well with the water units. Lilias can sort of take out the squishier ones with her AoE. Actually, I think since we're going to be focusing on some other content as well, that's where we're going to wrap it up for Arena. I think we did 4 battles or something. That's the team I used her in. Ultimately, her AoE potential is still, again, like I said, a little bit lower than I initially thought, but still pretty good, especially for being a knight, when you think about it, you know? And, you know, Baiken only has 5k. True, I can't do the second and then third skill and still have the attack buff, so I stopped doing that. But she does fill 2 roles pretty well, being the attack slave for Lilias and combat readiness booster. Also good damage. Maybe an AoE combat readiness booster that also attacks and does damage is out there. I guess I don't know every single skill of every single character, but not sure. I know there's Shadow Rose, but I don't think she's going to be doing a lot of damage, and I don't know how you can get her attack stat either. But yeah, whatever. If you have any thoughts about arena comps focusing Lilias, you can feel free to drop them in the comments down below. This is just what I kind of decided to try out. But yeah, so Hall of Trials. Unfortunately, again, oh, they've added Archdemon Mercedes. When did they do that? Damage dealt by warriors. That's bad. I have a lot of warriors. Anyway, Nilgal. His advantages are different than they used to be. But regardless, the last one was that if you had a tank, everyone's blah, blah, blah. And also I think she's good because first of all, she's fire. Nilgal is wood. And she's an extremely offensive knight. So when you need a lot of burst damage, you know, she can sort of protect if you have like Arias, and it can output a lot of damage with her ally attacks and ultimate skill. So especially for the last Nilgal, she was good, but I think she'll still be solid for this Nilgal as well. I haven't really tried her yet in any of the hunts, but since she's fire, we're gonna, I guess, try Golem Hunt. Also, I stripped my Shermia because we had free gear removal, but never gave her anything back. So I could almost one-shot the Golem with the setup with Hazel and burned Ravi basic and everything. I haven't found a stable auto team yet. Can put Ravi in there. Oh yeah, we have Tamarin, which I haven't got to 60 yet because I was focused on Lilias. You're next, don't worry, I'll get to ya. She does already have some decent gear actually. Okay stats, honestly, for being level 50. Not too bad. With her current stats, she doesn't heal very much, so I'd like to give her like Rod of Amaryllis or something, because she does have a ton of non-attack skills. Also, we're not going to bring Assyria, even though they do pair well together. I just don't think this level 50 is as worth to boost. And also, I kind of feel like I need all those dudes. Wait, does Lidica have gear? OMG. Yeah, okay, so the problem I'm having now is none of these dudes actually have high attack. Like at all. Lidica at 2600, Ravi is at 2700. Okay, now she has no effectiveness, which she kind of needs. 150k, why do I gotta do all this stuff? I just soon as free gear is over. Alright, well, she has decent effectiveness now, good speed. Still not very good attack. I'm gonna go in. I don't care about anything else. Let's see what happens. See what you got. Probably nothing because we have no buffs or anything right now. Alright, Golem, what you got? Ally attacks don't count as an attack, right? So his turn meter won't go up twice, I think. I hope. Yeah, he's gonna do that. So as long as we can sort of absorb the counter attacks, then we should be fine. Actually, might be worth giving her Arias for this battle. Oh, stupid plant. Hazel might actually be pretty decent here because she also has heal, no heal debuff. What is it called? Why do I keep forgetting everything? I think I need some medication. Oh, someone else has it here as well. Unhealable. There you go. Good job, Moga. Who has unhealable? Oh yeah, Lidica recently got unhealable, I believe. She's actually amazing for this boss now. And look at how good we're doing. What the hell's going on? Is this really 11? Dude, that was so fast. And so easy. My dudes were full health. Who is responsible for this? Let's go for another run. That was so damn fast. Is it Tamarin maybe? Is it our new tank? Maybe Lidica's unhealable? Maybe the team just works pretty well together. I think Ravi's the only one that's not super necessary here, but she has a decent source of damage anyway. Maybe I can finally start farming some decent attack stats. This team is seems awesome, but I did have to take Oxlotz's necklace, which is important because it's the one necklace I have with 11 speed on it. I mean, maybe everything just went super perfectly on the first run. Going to check it again. Oh, ouch. So he actually did attack this time, which is very sad. And there was no unhealable. Don't know if he resisted. Maybe Lidica doesn't have enough at 50 whatever effectiveness. I could consider making Ravi my attack slave and Lidica really just being for the debuffs and the combat readiness decrease. It's definitely something to consider as well. But I mean, still, the Golem's going down super fast. Then again, people these days are taking like 2 heroes and 2 fodders into Hunt 11s. Seems like it's time for Hunt 12s and 13s and such. Been a while. I mean, they added 11 pretty long ago. 11 is a weird number to stop on. But yeah, let's see here. Battle results. Ravi is MVP. She does also have the most damage. But then we have Tamarin over here with some decent support. And Lidica with the most defense for some reason. Probably just because she is built less tanky than any of the others and takes more damage, I can imagine. Lidica's actually doing decent damage too, though. But not as much as our tank, and not much less than Ravi. Yeah, it's pretty nice team. Free Covenant Summon, gonna give me something awesome. No. But yeah, regardless, I gotta give Oxlots his stuff back. Yeah, I mean, that's probably what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna make Lidica definitely more of a debuffer with a little bit of damage, and rebuild Shermia as my attack slave, since she does already have good base attack, and she's probably going to do more auto damage than Ravi. So much gold just to try that. But yeah, I'm probably also going to give her Arius back, because I want to give Judge Kisa her portrait back. Still wish I kind of had more than one of those. Maybe it'll come back at one point. But yeah, I guess we could also talk about like Guild War, even though it's kind of just like PvP, but with 3 slots. I guess it does make, like, I wouldn't really know what to say here. One quality of life change I would really like to see is being able to check on their gear in battle, because I switch around gear a lot. I always forget if someone doesn't have a piece or two, like Judith. I re-geared Judith to be my other combat readiness pusher, and as you can see, I did ungear her again already. So she needs 2 pieces of as much speed as I have. Still not quite as fast as in her prime, but she's kind of my secondary now, which I only use for Guild War. Well, I'm gonna try it like this and just hope Vivian is faster than Lilias, so she can give the attack buff to, I guess, herself. I think she has some decent attack stats. I'm like 90% sure she's geared, and we are faster, thankfully. We actually don't even need Judith's combat readiness push here. Just gonna get attacked by Soul because of that. Thankfully we are faster by a tiny bit. Now she has the greater attack buff, so hopefully this does some decent damage. Oh, she has Arius equipped again and not the portrait. Oh no. All 3 of them are gonna go pretty much at the same time, so it doesn't really matter, because no matter who dual attacks, it's gonna do more damage than. Maybe try and stun him. Damn. Sometimes it works. Critical, someone. No, don't do anything then, please. Well, that haste doesn't seem to be very well built. Die, please, haste. All right, that was definitely a little bit rocky, but we got it with no casualties. And here is just the good old Kisa cheese. Boom. But yeah, I suppose that'll pretty much do it. Summary, I have no idea what I'm doing, ever, at any point while I'm playing. But I get to look at cool pixels, and it's good time for everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm missing some oxygen somewhere in my body, so we're gonna wrap it up here. But tell me what you think in the comments down below. You know, leaving a like if you enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.